This is a question. We have a June 18, 31 variant. And question number 7, topic is our complex numbers. And you can see here, he given us whole working without using calculator. And this equation given, an answer given x plus iota y. And you have to give exact answer, real and exact answer. So first of all, you know it very well, the z square coefficient is 1. So a is 1. And z coefficient is 2 root b, so b is 2 root 6, and is 8, so c is 8. Apply quadrant formula, and I'm writing z equals to negative b plus and minus b squared minus 4a into c divided by 2a. And here b means 2 root 6, and here a and 8 and 2a. So I believe up till here very clear. Let's proceed further. So now, so without calculator, so what is coming here? 8 4 is 32, but here interesting. 2 root 6 whole square means square of the 2 and square of root 6. So we got a 4 and square cancel, so we got a 6, 24. So inside we got a 24, and for 8 4 is 32. So we are getting now here a negative answer. So is coming negative 8. Okay. So it's a very clear sense. If it's come negative 8, so what we can do here, so it is coming negative, so we have to split it. How split it? You know it very well. Root 8 is 2 root 2. Okay, you can type in calculator, or 2 4s are 2 2s are. So this pair, so 2 comes and 2 inside. So you can type in calculator even 2 root of 6 plus and minus, and here I split 8 separate and minus 1 separate over 2. And 2 root of 6, here split root separate and minus 1 separate. And all of you know minus 1 root is actually equal to iota. So negative 2 root of 6 plus and minus 2 root 2 iota over 2. So this 2 common from the top and cancel with the down denominator part. So minus root 6 plus and minus root 2 iota, and this is the what he was asking us, x plus iota y, and real you have to give answer. So I hope so you got a point very, very clear. So up till here, no confusion at all. I hope so. Let's go for the next part. And next part is asking here, sketch Argand diagram showing the points or representing roots. These are called 2 roots. So we have to show in a Argand diagram. So sketching means rough idea. So what is the technique to do this kind of question? Okay, before to start it, you must know what is root 6. You can type in calculator. Root 6 is coming approximately 2.45 approximately, and root 2 is 1.414. So 1.414. Okay, 41 you can say. Now I think you can understand from here. So let's start here. Sketch R. So one is very clear. This is the real part is a negative, and complex part, one positive and one negative. So let's see how we can sketch it. First of all, rough idea. I can make it. X is negative, so I'll go left side because right side is a positive, left side is a negative. So I will go left side. One part is clear. Okay, or I can split it first of all. First root I'm getting here negative 6 plus root 2 iota. Second complex root is a negative 6 minus root 2 iota. So you can understand that we got a 2 roots. Okay, clear. Now have a look here. So what is this one? Negative 6. It is very, and this is a positive iota. So it means I can say here, if I talk about approximately, this is a negative root 6, and this is a, let's say, root of positive 2. Okay, so it means that this point is coming somewhere here, approximately. Okay, where is this point? Naturally, this point is a negative is there, but the other part is negative. It means down here negative. So this point. So we're getting 2 points, and this what is saying? Just showing the point in the coin, and that's it. Okay. So I think now I can go to do complete somehow like this, and I'm erasing this diagram because I planned. And now, because 2.45, first of all, look at here. This is a 1.4, and I take it this is a 1, this is approximately 2, this is 1, wait a minute, this is 1, this is approximately -2, and root 2 is 1.44, 1.4. So it is somewhere, okay, I'll show you, it is somewhere here root 2, and here negative root 2, okay. This sketch, so no need to draw accurate, okay? Let's talk about what is 2.45. So let's talk 1, 2, 3. So 2.45 is somewhere here, okay? I can show a point here, and I show here negative root 6. Wait a minute, I did one mistake here. I have to put root here for both values, root and root. Okay, now you can see that what a point I have to plot it. This negative, x negative, y positive, x negative, y positive. So it is coming here. X negative, y negative. So x negative, y negative. Okay, here both positive, here x negative, y negative, y positive, here x negative, y negative, here x positive, y negative. I think points very clear. So I make a point here. So these 2 point only label and just show this one. This is, I think so, you show or you don't show, no issue at all. But for just secure your marks, better to show like this. Or Z1, Z2. So I just mentioned Z1, I just mentioned Z2. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, there's nothing hard. He just sketch the points over. Now he's asking here what? Point representing roots A and B. So repeat again, A and B. So I can label it not Z1, Z2. No, I change the plan. According to his demand, A and B. So I label here A, I label here B. And this is origin, I label as a O. Okay. Find angle AOB. How to find angle AOB? Where is angle AOB? Let's start. If I join it this way, if I join it this way, so this is my concern. Total angle is my concern. But I think I can do it easy way. This angle, if I find, I give a name as a theta, multiply into 2. I get my angle. And I believe all points are very clear. So let's see. He's saying that find angle AOB. So let's see how we can find. I think this is a very clear approach. This triangle I make separate. This triangle, I hope so you can see clearly. This triangle, and this is a root 6 gap, and this is a root 2. So I got a right angle triangle. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you here. Right angle triangle. I got it. This is root 6 and this is root 2. No need write positive negative signs because negatives are understood is because I'm going at the length only. So how to find it? This is A, this is O, and this I take as a midpoint. So opposite by adjacent. So, and second number, let's see that, did he mention something here? Not mention at all here anywhere. You can take a degree or radian, no issue at all. No issue at all. So I'm taking here opposite by adjacent. So it is called tan theta root 2 by root 6. And theta is equals to tan inverse, or I find directly. And that's a root 2 divided by 6. So answer is turned to be 30 degree. Okay, so what is the angle he's asking for? So angle AOB equal to 2 times 30. And answer is coming 60 degree. Logic is very clear. 30 is above, 30 is below. And he was asking us angle AOB. AOB is my concern. And Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I believe you got it. Nothing hard. Only basic trigonometry is important here. Prove that triangle AOB is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all lengths are equal. How to prove it? Logic is a simple thing. Length of this OA, length of this OB, and length of AB, I need to find. If all lengths are equals to each other, I can say that this is an equilateral triangle. And if I ask you how to find the modulus of Z complex, look at here, this is a very clear approach. This is a complex number. and this is a length represented by complex number A. So if I find the modulus of this, it means I will find two modulus. One modulus of this give you from here, and this modulus come from here. And this gap I can find directly. You know how come directly? Look at here. What is this height? This height is very clear and prominent, root 2. Okay. What is this height is very clear, root 2. I can say that AB gap is 2 root 2. Very clear approach. Logic is very clear. Uh, so let's start. First of all, I'm finding it the modulus. Z1 modulus, or you can say that OA modulus. Square root and root of 6 squaring plus 2 squaring. And I got here 6 plus 2, 8, 2 root 2 coming. Similarly, I'm finding OB length. You can type in calculator, and OB is naturally, it is X is negative, Y negative. Negative part, negative sign you take or you don't take, no effect will come. So, okay, I show examiner satisfaction. Again, I got 2 root 2. And I can say that AB distance directly is 2 root 2. How come? Look at, I showed before, this is a root 2, this is a root 2, root 2 plus root 2, it becoming 2 root 2. So, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, you can say that, hence prove that this is an equilateral triangle. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. The question is completely clear.